Welcome back everyone to the Palace Post. Today I want to share with you two new letters from royal families that I have received in the last several days. I kind of teased about it last week, and because of the holiday wasn't able to make a video, but we're doing it today. And we're going to start with this lovely letter from the office of Queen Anne-Marie of Greece. Queen Anne-Marie is the last queen of Greece. Greece became a republic several decades ago, and she and her husband, King Constantine, were exiled, essentially. And I sent her a message on the occasion of her birthday, and was really pleased to get this because it's the only response that I have so far from the Greek royal family. And like with most of the royal families, I have made attempts with the Greek royal house before, and this is the first one that I've gotten back. So I'm really pleased about it. Queen Anne-Marie is actually pretty interesting because Queen Anne-Marie of Greece is also a princess of Denmark. Her older sister is the former Queen of Denmark, Queen Margareta, who lately abdicated in favor of her own son, who is now King Frederick X of Denmark. But I'm pleased to have this. It's on her behalf, written by a secretary, but really pleased to have it as part of the collection because she's a very interesting woman, and the history of the Greek royal family is super interesting to me. The next letter that I want to show you is from the King of Cambodia. And if you've been watching this channel from the beginning, you will know that this is the second letter from the King of Cambodia that I have received. And I had suspected that the signature on that first letter was hand-drawn, but it was a little difficult to tell, but I was fairly certain that it was. And with this letter, I can confirm it. I'll put it up on the screen, but if you compare the two signatures from the two letters, there are subtle differences that are dead ringers to indicate that these are hand-drawn signatures from the king. So I'm super excited about this. Now, this letter came in response to a message I sent, really just as a wish for peace between the Kingdom of Cambodia and the Kingdom of Thailand. At that time, some border hostilities had broken out, and there were civilians being killed and injured, and it was a really tragic thing. Now, between me sending this letter and today, there had been a tentative kind of ceasefire reached, but in the last couple of weeks, things have broken down and violence has kind of broken out again. But this was a nice letter to get because, as a rule, the royal families do not respond to letters dealing directly and explicitly with things like policy, especially foreign policy. So I tried to keep my letter as generic as possible, just a very general wish for peace. And I was shocked, might be too strong a word, but I was very pleasantly surprised to receive this letter in response. So this will be added to the collection as well. Now, in the last episode, we reviewed some of the letters that I've received from the British royal family, but my collection from the British royal family is fairly large, and so we're breaking that up into several episodes. So keep your eye out for a coming episode, and we'll start reviewing more letters from the United Kingdom. In the last episode, we reviewed, I think, 5, and in the next one, I think we might review about 5 more, and we'll take it, piecemeal, about 5 at a time. So if you like this content, if you like royal news, if you like letter writing, subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. And until then, I am, as always, your most humble servant, the Postmaster.